Hey y'all, welcome back to Featheryard Farm. In this video, I will be answering a couple of questions that I've been having to go with the rabbits. A couple of people have been commenting that they feel that my rabbit hutches are not good to keep rabbits in, which I completely understand. A lot of people like to keep them in cages inside. Some people think they're not supposed to be outside. That's what she has to say about that. I get where they're coming from, but you have to ultimately look at like where rabbits came from. Like, we domesticated them, and rabbits live outside. Like, they live outside, like in the wild. So they are fine to be outside. Another thing was, didn't like that I had my rabbits on hardware cloth. I think this is probably because they can get blisters from it. Now, these guys have literally lived on this for their whole life, so they're fine. And also, I am going to eventually get like a piece of wood to put in here so they can rest their paws. Another thing is, a lot of people say that my rabbits don't have enough room and they need to be able to jump around. This is a pretty good height. They just don't want to jump. Like, they've lived in a cage for their whole life, and it's not like I keep them in this cage like 24/7. On nice days like today, I let them out in their run that's over there, and they can literally forage for whatever they want, and like, yeah, like, they get it pretty good. Hi buddy. And then another thing, these, like the buck, you can see has a smaller cage because the does will have babies, so they need more room for the babies. But I'm actually getting like 6 more of these cages. Some are smaller, but is this size. So, and they each have the equal amount of space. So they'll all have equal room, but he's content. He's fine. Hush. Oh, Lord have mercy. You're so loud. And another thing was, a lot of people were saying that they are going to get bored in this small of a space and cage. I have these little ferret balls toys, and they have a little bell in it. And they like to chase those around. And then this cup, it looks kind of trashy, and I'm gonna get him better ones, but this is fine for now. He likes to throw his food dish and dump all his food out, so I just set that in there, and he likes to throw that around. So yeah. And then they also have these hides back here. He's the only one that hasn't torn his up yet, so she basically ate hers, and she has a nesting box in there right now. So yeah. And then, yeah, so she has a ferret ball too. Yeah, see? Good girl. And then I just put some of these in there for them so they can fool around with those. They all have one. I think it's like a Timothy Hay treat, but my mammy got them those. And then, yeah, you like that? Yeah, she likes them. Guys, be quiet. Yeah. And then I hung up their mineral blocks so they can mess around with those. And then, yeah, she's got the same. Goodness gracious, I'm working on her. She's getting better, but yeah. And then another thing was they were worried about the weather, getting into the coops and things. So when it gets below 25 degrees, I put hay, or straw, excuse me. So they have straw down there, and I layer it in there. So I don't have any straw in here right now because they don't, oh gosh, they will not be quiet. They don't need it, and it can actually be worse for them in the end because they can get, it gets really dirty, and you have to like keep buying it and changing it out more. So everything just falls to the bottom, all the poop and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, they don't really need straw unless it gets really cold, and then you just gotta pick and choose. Would you rather have dirty bedding or would you rather than freeze? So with bedding, you just have to clean it out often. Oh, she already broke hers off the string. So another thing is I purposefully put this hutch facing the chicken coop so that the rain hits the back of it or like falls down like that, and then it's got that kind of roof, the metal roof. So the rain, oh my gosh, guys, Hazel, I'm gonna let them out really quick. They will not be quiet. Is that better? Is that what you wanted? Go on, Sassy Bug. Go on. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I put the hutch up against the chicken coop so it wouldn't rain inside there. Another thing is the wood that it's made out of is like really sturdy. So yeah, it's not gonna, it's really a good situation for them. Honestly, I really do recommend having your rabbits outdoors because they stink so bad. They're like disgusting, and when they're indoors, you really kind of have to have bedding because their pee smells so bad. And the females are kind of just brats, but the boys spray. So it's like, once again, pick and choose. So yeah, but that's what I have to say on that. And then as far as exercise goes, they get out in the run like I was saying, and then I do not feed them pellets at all. They're on Timothy hay and forage and vegetables, so I actually need to give them their vegetables for today. But yeah, nice pretty girl. What you doing, bud? Another extra thing, just for fun, is rabbits make excellent fertilizer, and it's considered cold fertilizer. So their poop can, like the day it comes out of the rabbit, you can throw it in your garden, and it's pretty great. It's really good compost. So yeah, I'm eventually gonna have bins down here, like a big metal tray that empties all the poop and stuff into a bin, and then just dump the bin in the garden. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it. If you have any more questions, let me know and I'll do an answering short or video. If you ask me a question, I will try my best to answer in a timely manner. Sometimes it doesn't pop up in my notifications very fast, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped some of you all understand. Thank you guys. Bye.